This is a very simple technique in which we will be making a color burst kind of effect with alcohol inks. The first thing we need to do is to put some alcohol drops randomly anywhere on the paper based on your design, and then I'm going to put some colors. So first I'm putting some yellow, and then I'll be putting some red, and then I will use a straw to gently blow on it to blend the colors. You can stop at any moment in this painting wherever you feel that you are happy with the results, or you can keep going like I have. Just keep watching how your painting is going and keep adding the colors that you like, or make a monotone painting, or just use two colors. I'm going to use a lot of colors just to show you how different colors look. So all I'm doing is blowing very gently with the straw. Don't blow very hard, otherwise you will get those lines and offshoots that you don't want. So this process is all about observing your painting, picking colors instinctively, and just going with the flow and enjoying your inks. And it's a very good way to begin working with alcohol inks because you will realize how your colors look, what are the undertones that your colors might have, and how they blend together. So this is a really good way to try that out. I can stop at this moment as well because I like how it looks, but I can keep continuing and keep adding more alcohol to it and more colors to it to create a nice colorful painting today. If you blow too much from your straw, you might be pushing some moisture from your mouth into the painting. So try not to blow too much with the straw. You can even blow directly from your mouth and not use the straw. That is also possible, just to blend the colors. Or you can even pick up your paper and twirl it a little bit to create that effect, blended effect. And this is an air drying technique, so we are not going to use a dryer to dry this painting. We are just going to leave it aside and let it dry on its own. And while it is drying, it will create some nice gradients and lines and colors that really look cool, and they're quite organic. I'm just playing around with the inks, the colors, and just seeing how the painting looks and thinking what to add next. If you wish to go lighter at some places, you can add just alcohol. The only thing that you have to keep in mind is when you put a drop of ink or alcohol, you will notice that the color will get removed from that area and you will create a circular shape over there. So use your straw or mouth to blow on it so that that circular shape gets removed and you get a seamless blending. I'm just blending it a little bit more, and now I will keep it aside to dry. Just make sure to keep your painting on a flat surface so that the color doesn't run to one side. So you might notice that when it has dried, you got some beads of water on top of your painting because of the moisture that you blown through your mouth. So you can use a tissue paper to gently dab on those things, on those droplets of water, and get rid of them. You might leave them as well and they will dry on their own, but sometimes I like to dab them away so that that excess water gets removed from the painting. As you can see, the painting has now dried. After 5 to 10 minutes, you will notice that your painting will dry completely. So just check before you do the next step on this. You can now use a spray bottle or you can do other techniques on this painting. I'm going to spray on it from a little distance to get a fine mist of dots. If you spray close to your painting, you will get bigger circles, but if you spray from further away, you will get nice fine dots like this. So that's how the painting looks.